even the sound of clapping, when people clap for you at the end of a good presentation. Visualization is so powerful, it's so effective in preparing you for this context. Now, point number 3, I cannot emphasize more upon point number 3. I have personally developed good level of friendships because of point number 3. And people, as human beings, we like to get together in a social setup. If I decide, maybe I used to hate Juju in the past. I don't, by the way, it's only an example. I think he's a snob, he is proud of himself, he's an actor. But when he makes that decision that he will put himself on the line and compete, something changes. We start to team up, build connections, help him out, cheer for him. And you start building human relationships on a higher level. You develop mentees, you develop students, you develop friends, or enemies. It depends on your level of participation. But the support group is always there and is always important to build. Number 4, you practice, practice, practice is the cliche. We all know that practicing makes perfect, and you can never have enough time to practice. It's always there, and you always have to prepare yourself for it. I know that many people don't like to bring a camera and watch themselves, taping themselves, but to bring a camera is a powerful tool for you to go and practice and watch yourself giving visual feedback. Now, there's a gentleman in the second row over there. He was holding a Acer tablet for 35 minutes while Juju was presenting. He's not doing it right now. I don't know why. Maybe I'm too boring for you, sir? Or you're too tired, perhaps? I think you're too tired, perhaps, right?
Did you pay?
Oh, do you pay them? Sir, don't pay them. You don't need to. You're impressive as you are. So I was watching him holding this piece of gadget, 35 minutes. Wow, the dedication. Right? And next time, please come with your and take What I'm saying, a pair of eyes, a visual pair of eyes are always important. And the best evaluator for any speed that you have, no, not you. It's your wife, actually. See, now I'm making a comeback. See, you're happy now, you see? You bring your wife and let her evaluate you. Honest critique.
Yes. Yes.
If she's happy, she'll tell you I'm happy. If she's angry, there's no food for a week. As simple as that. So these are the steps preparing for a contest. Now, I assume that all of you have finished your club area level contest, right? And you're moving to the area level contest, which is 9th of November, not of March. Now we assume that all of us now will take part in the speech contest. All of us will take part in the speech contest. Let me take you through, at least go check one by one because there's a sequence behind it. Step number 1, you gotta know your audience, right? Know your audience. Isn't it difficult to know your audience? Now if I tell you now, I want to take your input here. If you were in my place, how would you know your audience? What things would you ask yourself that will help you know your audience? The moment you come in this room, you watch the atmosphere here, you see the people here. What is the first thought that comes to your mind? Did you?
Oh, I know some people there.
You know some people here, right?
Nationalities.
Nationalities as well is very important. 8:30 in the morning, Friday morning, right? The balance between male and female. They are all Toastmasters. You build up this inventory of questions to know your audience. Next Friday, 9th of March, you'll probably see Toastmasters. So they expect you to act like Juju, to to use the whole stage back and forth to tame the terror. If you have someone as boring as myself, you will never win, right? I stand in one place, I don't tame the terror tames me. You had to know the modulus operandus of Toastmasters. One fellow American Toastmaster once told me, "You guys are so boring." I said, "Mike, why are we so boring?" He said, "You guys stick to the protocol," and he goes like, "Lieutenant, district governor, area governor, fellow Toastmasters. It's a whole minute. I don't do this. I go like, hey." So I said, "But Mike, this is how we do it in Toastmasters. I'm addressing Toastmasters. If I don't do it, I might lose points." See, the point is here, you gotta know your audience. How about, again, the contest? I've seen this done many times. Many times. You get a panel of judges, right? And you know you hate them in person. But all of a sudden, you love them. You know, people, area governors, they try to hide judges as if they're secret cult. Well, you can tell, we're not fools. Anyone who works with a pad, come on. I mean, I'm a guest in this area contest. Would I carry a pad with me? I wouldn't. So all of a sudden, your hate turns into love. But the trick is, the room is too big. You can't tell where they are. So keep on searching. But my lesson for you here, try to treat everybody as a judge. Try to appeal everybody. The reason why I left this nice podium and came here is because I want to see your eyes close and personal. I want to see how lovely your eyes are. I want to talk to you as I'm talking to one person. Even the girl there upstairs who was checking her phone every 2 minutes. I want to talk to you from one-to-one basis. I want to make you feel welcome and special. Next. You gotta talk to the niche group. You get these people that will appeal to you no matter what. Smokers. You appeal to them, right? People with a little bit of a bulge, you appeal to them. Bald people, you appeal to them. Mothers, you appeal to them. Because the mother does not play softball, always hardball. If she's happy, she'll tell you she's happy. If not, she'll tell you I'm not happy. Please please me now at the moment. Next. Parents. You will get a room full of parents. Toastmasters in Bahrain is a very old society, right? You have old people here, all married with children. So you gotta appeal to their higher super egos, to the higher principles. I know it's a tough process, and you have only 5 minutes to do it, maybe 5-10 minutes. But those 5-10 minutes are crucial. Soak up, be a sponge. Try to get the non-verbal clues from the room and from the audience members. It's very important. Not only that, but you continue doing this process. Even in your Toastmasters actual speech, you continue doing this. For example, now next to you, you have this gentleman who just made what I call the yarn symphony. So if you don't tackle the yarn symphony, the whole room will start yarning. It's a continuous process. You gotta monitor it, you gotta watch it. Okay? At one stage, everybody will yarn. Right?